Bringing a new life into the world is an incredible experience. As mothers, we cherish every moment with our little ones. From their first smile to their first steps, it's a journey filled with joy and wonder. But as our babies grow, there often comes a time when we need to consider daycare. This can be a significant transition for both mother and baby. We want the best for our children, and finding the right daycare is an important decision. It's about creating a nurturing and stimulating environment where our babies can thrive. Taking those first steps towards daycare is a big decision. It's about giving our babies the opportunity to explore the world around them, interact with other children, and develop their social and cognitive skills. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the Baby channel for more parenting tips and support. As a mom, I understand the anxieties that can come with leaving your precious little one in the care of others. It's natural to feel a mix of emotions: excitement, apprehension, maybe even a little guilt. You might wonder if your baby will be okay, if they'll miss you, if they'll get enough attention. These are all valid concerns, and it's okay to feel them. The key is to approach daycare with a positive mindset. View it as an opportunity for your baby to learn, grow, and thrive in a new environment. Don't forget to subscribe to the Baby channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. We're here to support you every step of the way on your parenting journey. Transitioning your baby to daycare is a process that takes time, patience, and a lot of love. There will be ups and downs, good days, and challenging days. But with the right preparation and support, you can make this experience as smooth and positive as possible for both you and your little one. Trust your instincts, listen to your baby's cues, and don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. If you're looking for more helpful tips and advice on all things baby, be sure to subscribe to the Baby channel and click the link in the description below for a special surprise. Choosing the right daycare is a big decision. It's about finding a place where your baby will feel safe, loved, and stimulated. Start by doing your research. Ask friends, family, and other parents for recommendations. Once you have a list of potential daycares, take the time to visit each one. Schedule a tour, meet the staff, and get a feel for the environment. Pay attention to your gut feeling. Does the daycare feel warm, welcoming, and nurturing? Do the caregivers seem attentive, caring, and experienced? Choosing the right daycare is an investment in your baby's future. Be sure to subscribe to the Baby channel for more helpful tips and advice on navigating the world of parenthood. When you're visiting potential daycares, safety should be your top priority. Look for a clean, well-maintained facility with age-appropriate furniture and equipment. Check that the playground is secure and the toys are in good condition. Ask about the daycare's policies on hygiene, illness, and emergencies. Beyond safety, you also want a daycare that provides a nurturing and stimulating environment. Look for a place where the caregivers are warm, responsive, and interact with the babies in a loving and engaging way. Observe how the caregivers handle the babies, how they respond to their needs, and how they encourage their development. A nurturing environment will help your baby feel safe, loved, and supported as they explore their surroundings and learn new things. And for more helpful tips on creating a smooth transition to daycare, be sure to stick around until the end of the video. Choosing a daycare is a personal decision. What works for one family may not work for another. Trust your instincts and choose a place that feels right for you and your baby. It's okay to be picky. This is your little one we're talking about. Don't settle for a daycare that doesn't meet your standards or make you feel completely comfortable. If something doesn't feel right, trust your gut and move on to the next option on your list. You are your baby's biggest advocate, and you have the right to choose the best possible care for them. Don't hesitate to reach out to other parents, friends, or family members for support and advice. Embrace this new chapter with confidence and excitement. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Baby channel for more helpful parenting tips and support. Now that you've chosen the perfect daycare, it's time to start preparing your baby for this big transition. Remember, starting daycare is a significant change for little ones. The key is to make this transition as gradual and gentle as possible. Start by talking to your baby about daycare in a positive and exciting way. Begin incorporating daycare-related activities into your daily routine. Making daycare a familiar and positive topic of conversation will help your baby feel more comfortable and less anxious as the big day approaches. And for more helpful tips on preparing your little one for the world of daycare, be sure to stick around for the rest of this video. Babies thrive on routine. It gives them a sense of security and predictability in a world that can often feel overwhelming. Start by gradually adjusting your baby's sleep schedule to align with the daycare's routine. If your baby usually takes long morning naps, start shortening them gradually in the weeks leading up to daycare. Similarly, if the daycare has set meal times, try to adjust your baby's feeding schedule accordingly. Consistency is key when it comes to establishing a routine. This predictability will not only make your baby feel more secure, but also help them adjust to the structured environment of daycare more easily. Socialization is a crucial part of a child's development, and daycare provides ample opportunities for little ones to interact with their peers. To ease your baby into this social setting, consider arranging playdates with other babies or toddlers. Simply allowing your baby to observe and interact with other little ones in a safe and supervised environment can do wonders for their social development. They'll learn valuable skills such as sharing, taking turns, and communicating with their peers. These early social interactions will not only help your baby feel more comfortable in a group setting, but also lay the foundation for healthy social-emotional development. And who knows, they might even make some new little friends along the way. Before your baby's first official day at daycare, try to familiarize them with their new environment and caregivers. Most daycares welcome visits from new families, so take advantage of this opportunity to introduce your little one to their new surroundings. Walk around the classroom, explore the play areas, and even introduce your baby to the caregivers. Let your baby touch the toys, feel the textures, and get accustomed to the sights and sounds of their new environment. If possible, arrange for a short trial run where you leave your baby at the daycare for an hour or two while you run a quick errand. This gradual separation will help ease your baby into the idea of being away from you and build trust with their caregivers. And as always, we're here to support you every step of the way. The first day of daycare is a milestone moment for both you and your baby. It's a day filled with a mix of emotions, excitement, anticipation, maybe even a few tears from both of you. But remember, you've prepared for this and you've got this. Start the day with a positive and upbeat attitude. Your baby will pick up on your energy, so if you're calm and confident, they're more likely to feel the same way. Keep the morning routine as consistent as possible. As you get ready to leave the house, talk to your baby about daycare in a happy and excited voice. Your positive reinforcement will help ease any anxieties and set the tone for a successful first day. Packing your baby's daycare bag is like packing for a mini adventure. You want to make sure they have everything they need to feel comfortable, safe, and happy throughout the day. First things first, choose a spacious and sturdy bag that's easy to carry and label it clearly with your baby's name. Inside the bag, pack a few essentials: diapers, wipes, a changing mat, and diaper rash cream. Pack at least 2 changes of clothes, including extra onesies, pants, socks, and a bib or 2. If your baby uses a pacifier or has a special comfort item, like a small blanket or stuffed animal, be sure to pack those as well. And don't forget any special instructions for your baby's caregivers, such as dietary restrictions, allergies, or nap time preferences. Saying goodbye to your baby at daycare can be one of the hardest parts of the whole experience, both for you and for them. It's natural to feel a pang of sadness or even a bit of guilt as you hand them over to their caregiver. The key to a smooth goodbye is to make it quick, loving, and reassuring. When you arrive at the daycare, take a few minutes to help your baby settle in. Once your baby seems comfortable, give them a warm hug and kiss and let them know you're leaving. Trust that their caregivers will take good care of them and that they'll have a wonderful time. Even though you're physically apart during the day, there are still ways to stay connected with your baby and stay informed about their daycare experience. Many daycares have apps or online portals where you can receive real-time updates about your baby's activities, meals, and naps. Some daycares even have cameras in the classrooms so you can peek in on your little one throughout the day. Though be warned, this can sometimes increase separation anxiety for both of you. Don't hesitate to reach out to your baby's caregivers with any questions or concerns you may have. They're there to support you and your baby and provide you with peace of mind. And when you pick up your little one at the end of the day, take the time to connect with them and hear all about their day. Ask specific questions about their favorite activities, their friends, and anything they learned. Your interest and enthusiasm will show them that you care about their experiences and that you're there to listen. Remember, the transition to daycare is a journey, and it's okay to have ups and downs along the way. The important thing is to stay positive, communicate openly with your baby's caregivers, and cherish all the special moments you have together, both at home and at daycare. And as always, we're here to support you every step of the way. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the Baby channel for more helpful tips and advice on navigating the exciting world of parenthood. Those first few weeks of daycare can be a period of adjustment for everyone involved: your baby, you, and even your family routine. It's important to remember that there will be good days and challenging days, and that's perfectly normal. Your baby is navigating a whole new world of experiences, from interacting with other children and adults to adapting to a structured schedule. They might be more tired than usual, a little clingier, or even a bit more emotional. And you, as a parent, are adjusting to being away from your little one for longer periods, balancing work and family life, and perhaps even grappling with a bit of separation anxiety yourself. It's okay to feel a mix of emotions during this time: excitement, exhaustion, pride, and maybe even a touch of guilt or worry. The key is to be patient with yourself, your baby, and the entire process. Remember, this is a big transition for everyone, and it takes time to adjust to a new normal. Embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and don't hesitate to reach out for support when you need it. As your baby adjusts to daycare, you might notice some changes in their behavior. They might be more tired than usual, especially in the first few weeks. Daycare is a stimulating environment, and all that playing, exploring, and socializing can take a toll on little ones who are used to a quieter routine at home. Don't be surprised if your baby comes home from daycare and crashes for a longer nap or goes to bed earlier than usual. They're simply catching up on their much-needed rest. You might also notice changes in your baby's appetite. Some babies become hungrier when they start daycare, as they're more active and burning more calories throughout the day. Others might seem less interested in food, especially if they're still adjusting to the daycare's mealtime schedule or unfamiliar foods. It's important to be patient and consistent with mealtimes, offering healthy and appealing options, and avoiding forcing your baby to eat if they're not hungry. And if you have any concerns about your baby's eating habits, don't hesitate to reach out to their pediatrician or a registered dietitian for guidance. One of the most important things you can do to help your baby adjust to daycare is to maintain consistency at home. Try to keep their home routine as predictable as possible, especially when it comes to bedtime, mealtimes, and playtime. Having a familiar and comforting routine to come home to will give your baby a sense of security and stability amidst all the new experiences they're encountering at daycare. Continue to prioritize quality time with your baby, even if your evenings are now busier. Engage in activities you both enjoy, such as reading books together, singing songs, or simply cuddling and talking about their day. These special moments will help strengthen your bond and reassure your baby that they're loved and cherished, even when you're apart during the day. Remember, you are your baby's safe haven, and your love and presence are what matter most to them. By creating a consistent and loving environment at home, you can help your baby thrive both at daycare and beyond. Transitions can be challenging, but they're also opportunities for incredible growth. As your baby embarks on this new adventure of daycare, remember that you're giving them the gift of socialization, learning, and independence. They'll learn to navigate new relationships, explore the world around them with curiosity, and develop a sense of self that will shape who they become. It's a beautiful thing to witness. And for you, Mama, this transition is a chance to rediscover parts of yourself that you may have put on hold. Whether it's returning to work, pursuing a passion project, or simply having some much-needed time for self-care, embrace this new chapter with open arms. Remember, a happy and fulfilled mother raises happy and fulfilled children. Embrace the unknown, celebrate the little victories, and never underestimate the strength and resilience of both you and your amazing baby. This journey of parenthood is filled with twists and turns, but it's also the most rewarding adventure you'll ever embark on. As we wrap up this guide to preparing your baby for daycare, remember that you're not alone on this journey. Millions of parents have navigated this transition before you, and millions more will do so in the future. Reach out to your support system, whether it's your partner, family, friends, or other parents at the daycare. Share your experiences, celebrate your successes, and lean on each other during those moments of doubt or overwhelm. And always remember, you are an incredible mother, doing the very best for your precious little one. Trust your instincts, follow your heart, and savor every moment of this incredible journey called parenthood. Now, if you're looking for more helpful tips and tricks to make your parenting journey a little smoother, be sure to subscribe to the Baby channel and click the link in the description below for a special surprise. You won't want to miss it. Looking for the ultimate trick to get any baby to sleep fast? Don't miss out. Click the link in the description below for more details.